Thank you. Okay. So this story is about ACL, and if you haven't done one, I'm sure you know someone that did. So my name is Oren Tirosh, and I'm from the School of Health and Biomedical Science. So when you do your ACL, you're facing two dilemmas. One is what is the best surgery technique that, to reconstruct your ACL, and the other one is what is the safe time to return to play. So when you bend your knee also moves forward and backwards, and you got the two muscles, the hemis and the quads, they hold together the knee, making sure it doesn't slide too much and to reduce the stress to the ACL. So you need a good hemi-quads ratio, and there is a good one and there is a bad one. So the surgeons have the dilemma where to take the graft from. So they need to take the graft from the muscle to generate a new ACL. But when they take the graft from a muscle, it weakens the muscle. So it changes the HQ ratio. The physios has two dilemmas. One is which muscle needs to strengthen more to have a good HQ ratio, and the other question is what is the best time to go and allow the player to go back to play the sport. So we established an isokinetic testing, which is a golden standard in strength testing, and it allowed to measure strength in different velocities. We also established a digital cloud platform to allow surgeons and physio to share the data, and also to have a big data and perform AI to help in decision making. So this is an example of a 17-year-old female footballer, and she did her left ACL. And what you can see in the table, the rows are the different testing velocities, and the columns are the quads and hemi strength, and you also have the ratios. And in green at the end, you can see these are the healthy ratios. So for this athlete, for example, you can see the right ratio is 47, which is below the 60, which tells the surgeon that they need to take graft from the quads, from the strong muscle, because the graft will weaken the muscle. But in the physio, we need to strengthen more, focus strength training on the hemi. This is an example 1 year after, so you can see that the ratios are now close to the normative, 56 and 70, but you can see that in the fast speed, there is still some problems. So the physio knows that the problems are in more power strength, and they need to train more the power of the hemis. And you can see the differences, the minus 24 in red, this is the differences between left and right. So we already helped more than 400 ACL patients to get better care. Surgeons changed their practice to identify the right technique for the player, and physios now provided better rehab and targeted rehabilitation. Thank you.